Fans fear for Klay Thompson as Steph Curry recruits Caitlin Clark and Splash Brother to save All-Star Weekend. One of the biggest events within the season is back, this time with the Klay Thompson punch. During the previous season's All-Star Week, Stephen Curry versus Sabrina Ionescu's three-point challenge became a show stealer. Following the success of the event, the NBA seemed to have doubled it down for the season, which is coincidentally set in Chase Center, the home of Splash Brother. However, fans, who excitedly recently witnessed the duo go against each other, feel a little different about this event. NBA insider Shams Charania recently stated that the league could bring back Steph and Ionescu for the three-point challenge, this time with a variation. The new ESPN analyst said they could potentially include Klay Thompson and Caitlin Clark in that competition this year. Not only that, Charania added that the league might turn the All-Star game into a tournament format with 4 teams with 8 players each. Notably, one of the teams will be the winner of the Rising Stars game. This sudden change in the format is the reaction to fans' declining interest in the All-Star Week over the last few years. While the number dropped since the start of the 2020s, the 2023 All-Star Week had a record low, garnering about 4.6 million views, a 20-year low. However, it took a turn in the following season where the league witnessed a sharp rise in the viewership by 20%. The 2024 All-Star garnered 5.5 million views. While there isn't any concrete reason for the rise, there was only one change that the league made. They brought in the NBA versus WNBA three-point shooting challenge with Steph and Ionescu. It undoubtedly turned into a massive success. So, with only months left for the next edition, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver gave his word, confirming the inclusion of the NBA versus WNBA challenge, saying they know they're doing it. Moreover, it didn't just stop at that. We may have Klay Thompson joining the action. Not many days ago, Klay Thompson visited Chase Center for the first time after the Mavs trade. While the fans emotionally welcomed him back, the story didn't end well for the ace shooter. Stephen Curry brought out his A-game for the spectacular event and shut down the Mavs with his signature clutch play. Ironically, with the All-Star Weekend scheduled at the Chase Center, fans fear that China Klay might face a similar ending. As a fan wrote, Klay would lose. On the other hand, a fan didn't even like the idea in the first place, as they wrote, Caitlin will destroy Klay, stop this nonsense. The rookie sensation Caitlin Clark debuted her WNBA career this season and gained a reputation for her shooting skills in the very first season, shooting at 34.4% from the arc. Meanwhile, Klay recorded a career low of 38.7% behind the line. So, it's a bit of a tough choice to make. Above all, Klay Thompson's play-in tournament curse didn't seem to have left him. The star went 0-10 FG in the Warriors' do-or-die game to fight for a spot in the playoffs. Since then, fans often bombard him with the embarrassing figure every once in a while. And they didn't forget it this time as well. A fan wrote, Klay would go 0-10. Building on that, another fan wrote, 0 out of 10 versus 1/19th. Book it now. 1-19 FG is the embarrassing stat line of Sabrina Ionescu in the 2024 WNBA Finals Game 5. Thompson sure does have company now. However, the 2016 three-point contest winner can turn up the heat when the time is right. So, do you think Klay Thompson would prove his fans wrong in February? Let us know in the comments.